All right, hey my bellas. By the title, you can tell that I am pregnant. So of course I'm gonna sit down and talk to you guys about that. I have Ruby Tuesday. Um, I just got it DoorDash to me. I already washed my hands. Oh Lord bless this food. I'm about to roll. They didn't give me no extra bourbon sauce. They didn't give me no. Oh my God, they didn't put no cheese or bacon on my potato, but it's all right. Lord, I pray for my sins. Lord, bless this food I'm about to receive. Let it be for nourishment in my body. Bless the hands prepared. Jesus' name, pray. Ask all things. Amen. So right here, I have my drink. This is Minute Maid. This is like this much Minute Maid juice, and then the rest of it is water. So I guess I will start from the beginning. So my last video, I put that I didn't feel good and I was out of work for like 3 days. And come to find out, I thought I wasn't pregnant, but come to find out, I absolutely was. I found out the Thursday before Mother's Day that I was pregnant. I went and took a pregnancy test because I was just like, I should not be feeling like this. I found out I was pregnant because I had ate some hot dogs. I went to on my lunch break. I went to the gas station and I bought me 2 hot dogs with chili on them, and I got so sick. And for 3 days I was out of work. I went to the emergency. I had to go get a doctor's excuse, so I went to go get a doctor's excuse, and the lady, asked me if I want to do a pregnancy test, and I really did not think about being pregnant at all until the lady asked me if I want to take a pregnancy test, and I told her no. I said no, I don't want to take a pregnancy test, because as she was asking me questions like when was my last period and stuff like that, I was like, oh my goodness, I might be. So, but my cycle was not giveaway because I've always had irregular cycles. Like literally I can have one month, next month I cannot. If you know anything about that, anything can knock off your cycle, stress, anything. So I didn't really think of I didn't think nothing of not seeing my period. But anyway, I took a pregnancy test. I went to the doctor on a Sunday. I took the test that Tuesday or Wednesday or something like that, and I found out. Yeah, I found out on Tuesday that I was pregnant. I took the pregnancy test and then it said I was pregnant, but I already knew because my body. I just started paying after I left the emergency room. I started paying attention to my body. I was like, I'm not a sleeper. I don't sleep all day. I don't take naps unless I have to be extremely tired or exhausted to take a nap. I don't take naps. And I just started thinking how I was sleeping a lot. My breasts were getting sore, and I was like, oh, jeez Louise, I'm pregnant. So I told her, I was on the phone with him. I was on my lunch break, and I told him that, I was going, I needed a pregnancy test or whatever, and he went and got it, and I took it that night, and sure enough, it was positive. So I waited so I started telling people that Thursday before Mother's Day, I called my mom, and I told her. I called my brothers. I couldn't call my sister because my sister was working. Well, all of them was working, but she couldn't pick up. So I called her kids, and I told her kids, and I told her oldest daughter to like go take a note to her or whatever. And she thought I was kidding. I was like, no, I'm dead serious. I'm pregnant. So everybody in my family's happy. I'm 30 years old. I don't have any kids. So everybody's really happy and very excited about me being pregnant. As of today, I am 15 weeks and 5 days. My due date is December 24th. And if you know me, you think that in itself is funny because I've never wanted holiday babies. Like I wanted spring, summer babies, so we could have great parties. But I can't control. Excuse me, I'm speaking. Excuse me. But I can't control that. My first doctor, and I go to doctors by myself. My particular doctor does not allow anyone to come to any of the doctor visits. I actually have to stay in the car. When I get there, I have to call the office and tell the office that I'm here. And then they'll call me back and tell me when my room is ready. And then I go inside and still wait for like 50 hours. So I have no idea why they tell me to come on in because, but yeah, I can't take anybody in the room with me. Nobody goes to my hospital, to the doctor visits with me. I've only been in 2 so far. My first one was just, they asked me 1,000 questions. I filled out a lot of paperwork, and that was pretty much it. I didn't even get an ultrasound the first time. And then the second time I went, they gave me ultrasound, they did my blood, they tested my baby for all kinds of, to make sure everything was going to be fine. And I got my results back, and my baby is low risk for everything. My baby's not at risk for anything, which I already knew, but thank God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Holy Ghost. What else? I have very bad pregnancy brain, so I can forget anything, so just bear with me. And I haven't been on here in so long, so it's a little different now. But so I do know what I'm having. I actually did not want to know what I was having. I wanted it to be a surprise, but my child's father did not want to wait to find out what it was. And my mother, my brothers, my sister, nobody wanted to wait. And my sister, I'm gonna tell you what everybody's bid was for me to have. I wanted a boy. He wanted a boy. Ryan wanted a boy as well. And my sister wants a girl. And my sister-in-law wants a girl, but everybody else was like, boy, boy, boy. And I called my dad. When I told my dad, and he was like, that's a boy. That's going to be a boy. And I was like, okay, well, I got to go to, everything. And all that. But I am having a boy. I am super, super excited. I have a name for him that I love. I knew that when I named my child, it had to have a meaning to it. And I grew up in church all my life. I'm a church girl. I'm a whatever you want to call me. Well, not whatever you want to call me. You can't call me anything, okay? You gotta call me a child of God. So, but I want his name to mean something and be biblical. So, yeah, I have a name. Ryan is not completely sold on it yet, but he will be okay. Okay. He will be okay. So let me tell you about how I felt when I found out I was pregnant. When I took the pregnancy test, I wasn't surprised because I already, felt like I was. So, when I read it, I already knew it. So, but judging by everything that I was feeling and everything, and I already knew it. So I didn't really have a feeling when I first looked at it. And then it took me a couple of days to like register. Like, girl, you're going to be having a baby. You're gonna be somebody's mom. And then that's why I waited to call people because it took me a couple of days to like process that I was. Ryan was happy. He didn't have to process anything. He was fine. So whatever. Everybody was happy. I didn't get any negative feedback, but like I said, I am 30 years old. Like, I mean, who's gonna check me, boo? So I mean, I was in the beginning. I thought I was just so nervous, and like I've cared for kids. I'm an aunt. I've done it professionally, but to know that I have a child that is mine, that I have to take care of 24/7, like I have to really rear you up and teach you to be somebody in this world, to respect yourself, to respect others, and don't be lazy. Because I'm having a boy, he can't be lazy. And there's just so many things, and I was just like, oh my God, like, can I do it? I remember one night and I'm not a crier, and that was another reason too. I shouldn't. If you look at my old videos, I did a lot of crying. I was like, why am I am not a crier. I do not cry like that. I do not do that. And one night I was just balled up, and I was like, I went in the closet because I didn't even want him to hear me crying. And I was like, God, why would you give me this baby? Like, what am I gonna do with a baby? Like, you trust me with a baby? Like, oh my God. And I was just like, and it was a lot. It was a lot, but I am excited. I do realize that it's an extreme blessing to have a child, and in biblical days, to have a boy was just everything. So I'm happy. I'm not nervous, but I do need Jesus every step of the way to walk with me. And I have my mother, I have my sister, I have my sister-in-laws, I have the Ryan. Like, everybody's going to do what their help and do their due diligence. So yeah, and quarantining, being pregnant is weird because I love Target. I have not been to Target in forever. I really, when we go to the store, I stay in the car. I don't even get out the car. I wear a mask. I don't do hugging. I don't do anything because I'm always like, oh, I gotta think about my baby. Like, like I don't go anywhere. Like, I don't, other than places that I have to go, obviously. But yeah, quarantining and being and the changes of my. I have no, like, I'm not one of those people like, oh, I don't want to get this. I definitely don't want to be like all out there crazy just because I'm pregnant eating, and I really don't have an appetite. I don't eat that much at all. Yeah. But what I was saying was, I don't have like body conscious issues. If I get stretch marks, if I get whatever, it's whatever. I just need my baby to be healthy. We'll figure that out later. Like, it's all good. And finding stuff to wear is just like, oh my God. I pretty much just wear leggings and a t-shirt because that's the only time I feel comfortable. I never did really like to wear jeans, so I don't wear jeans. I've worn this dress like 11 times. My family, only people I've seen is my family. They're probably tired of seeing this dress, but it's comfortable, it stretches, and I actually ripped it earlier. This is supposed to be up like that, but it ripped, so I just tucked it in because I need this dress. I've bought about literally 5 bras. I had to keep going back to the store buying more bras. The bras would be all right for like a week or whatever, and then they get too tight. But I'm enjoying this journey. I read to him. I talk to him all the time. I had my first trimester. I'm in my second trimester. It was a time. Like, I was definitely had a lot of morning sickness. I had to learn to stop eating like how I like to eat, and pay attention to what he likes and what he will eat and what he will not. Like, I love sweets. My baby does not like sweets. He will not eat sweets. I drink a lot of water, which is good. I can't drink anything that's not watered down. Literally, if it's if it's not watered down, I can't drink it. Yeah. So yeah, this is my first trimester update. I'm extremely happy. I don't know. I know this video probably was like all over the place. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope my intentions were met good, because I just feel like I'm all over the place. And I'm really hungry, and I need to warm this food back up so I can eat it. So I hope you fellas enjoyed this video. I love you so much. If you have not already, please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to have more content, and of course my channel is going to change because I'm going to be a mom. So and I don't shop like I used to. I gotta add that, like, all those Amazon purchases and all those things, because I cannot go to the store because I am still quarantined. I only go where I need to go. Obviously you know where that is. So I don't go to the stores like that. I can't, really vlog stuff like that because I don't go anywhere. You will literally see me in the car and him getting out of the car. Like that's what you will see. I DoorDash food when I want it, which I know some people are like, you shouldn't do that. You should cook it yourself. But food comes from somewhere. Somebody handled whatever food you get is already been handled. That's why I pray over my food, so I don't really, think about that. So yeah, it won't be. And from now on, if I do buy things, it's going to be baby stuff. I have not went to the nail shop. I haven't went. My toes look horrible. My nails look horrible. I haven't went anywhere. This is the first time I put makeup on, and God knows how long. So yeah, things are changing on this channel. But I hope that you would love to go on a journey with me. That you would send a prayer up for me, as I do. Oh, and Black Lives Matter. Can't forget about that. We know what's going on in the world. Black Lives Matter. So yeah, I don't want to keep rambling, and I am very hungry, so let me let you guys go. I will see you guys in the next video. I love you, bells, so much. Please subscribe to the channel, comment, like this video, and I'll see you next one. Love you, bells.